Hello and welcome everyone. This is your weekly reading for the first week of June 2022. I quickly want to thank each and every one of you for supporting my channel. And now let's see what Spirit has in store for you this week. And good evening to you, good day to you. Hello, Aquarius. We're starting out with the Page of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Sun, the Nine of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Five of Cups. So, with your finances, your challenge, and your emotional cards, you have a nice balance. Only one action card. And you have one nice, very, very wonderful standalone card. So with your Page of Wands, let's go ahead and start out with that one because it is the only action card. The Page of Wands is speaking to a sense of discovery and good news or new opportunities for some ventures or just in opportunities in general. So open to new things. So even though it's an action card, it's saying that, well, it's a perfect action card. It's saying that you are going to be getting some really good opportunities in the upcoming week, Aquarius. So let's look at your challenges now since we started with your wands. With your challenge cards, you have the Six of Swords, Nine of Swords. Six of Swords is speaking of transition, a necessary transition to get something something figured out, something ironed out. The Nine of Swords is speaking to anxiety, having a battle between your mind and what you know is something to fear and something that you believe is something to fear. So kind of just really wrapped in that negative blanket, so to speak. But the Six of Swords pulling you out of that, it's saying there's going to be some improvement and that transition. So perhaps that's your transition. You're going to go from being in a situation where you're just stressed out, worrying about what's going to happen because bad things have been happening. You're going to just have that feeling like you're always expecting it. But don't give in to that. Know that improvement is going to be happening and that you're going to be transitioning. There's going to be steady progress to positive outcomes. So don't give in to that negative feeling. And you have the Sun in your reading, for goodness sake. And the Sun is just the embodiment of happiness and success. All those things that make you feel like everything is just fine. Feel like you have great gratitude for the things that are happening, things you just feel blessed and grateful for. So that Nine of Swords is just going to be kind of pushed to the side. You know, we all have those days where we just cannot stop with the negative thoughts and, oh, well, this is going to happen. Oh, well, this is going to happen. Well, guess what happens? That happens. Something bad happens because you're expecting it to happen. So the Sun is saying, pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Quit thinking about the negativity. That Six of Swords is actually saying that you're going to have that sense of, okay, everything is moving along smoothly. It's what I need. It's what's going to happen. And of course, that Page of Wands also said, everything is going to be happening just the way you need it to. So don't allow yourself to get stuck in that negative thought pattern. Then you have your Five of Cups, your Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups just is speaking to flirtation in general. So feeling like you are just in love with the thought of being in love with just fun and flirtatious things. So the Knight of Cups, rather than just flirtation, like with another person, I'm feeling like it's just saying, don't be afraid to be silly. Don't be afraid to flirt with the idea of just being footloose and fancy free this week, Aquarius. Give in to your very sociable nature. Get out, meet people, be the life of the party, wherever you're at. And then with the Five of Cups, the Five of Cups is saying that you are able to look at things from a new perspective. So that's what all of these are saying, that you are coming at these things with a new perspective. Get out of that bog of, or that bogged down feeling of, oh, woe is me, this is going to happen, this is bad news, this is bad news, I knew this was going to happen, oh, I can't believe this happened. You're going to be balancing that out, letting your fun self, your inner child out to play and to enjoy what's coming for you this coming week, not allowing that negative feeling to stick in there. So giving yourself a fresh emotional perspective. Then we have your Pentacles. You have the 8 and the 4 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles is in regard to a sense of satisfaction and knowing what you're doing. But by knowing what you're doing and being comfortable in that, also giving you the opportunity, new opportunities for advancement, knowing that you are not the master of what you do, but definitely feeling confident in your ability to do what you do. So that might be linking to that Nine of Swords, where you're feeling very stressed out, very anxious about something. Well, with the with the 8 of Pentacles, it's saying, you know what, you are going to be rewarded for your ability to do something. Your prospects are going to be good. So don't worry about anything along that lines. Don't let that be the something that's causing your sleepless nights per se. And then with the 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles is representing economic stability and knowing that you're on the right track. So therefore, again, saying that if it's finances you're worried about, don't worry about that. It's going to be fine. The emotional part, you're actually going to be feeling very flirty, very emotionally happily charged. So that's not going to be an issue either. And the Sun is saying all of those things should be happening for you right now, because in your reading this week, Aquarius, it's really saying, trust in yourself. You are an intuitive sign and you know what's best for you. And you're going to have to release the negative energy. That's something that's really hard for most people, being able to release. It's always easier to believe in something that's bad or negative than something that's good or positive. And that's just human nature. You're going to have to really pay attention to that and work against it. But your cups say you're going to be very good at it. You are going to be the life of the party, or the life of someone's party this week, Aquarius, and just go with that. Go with that positive, wonderful feeling, trying to turn things around. Everything says that you should, and just don't allow yourself to get stuck in that negativity rut, and trust in the Sun and your cups. And that is what I'm seeing for you this week, Aquarius. Thank you for joining me, and I invite you to tune in for my Weekend Energy show, which airs this Thursday. And as always, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dream. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships. Farewell to you all.